I'm not doing this again. This guy's gonna hurt himself when he whirls around, and we're gonna...
Wow. Ow! Oh!
It seems this man is destined to be injured here.
'Tis but a scratch. Don't worry about... Ow!
Please don't force yourself. Here, come and sit down.
It doesn't look like anything's broken, but I'd still say take it easy for a while.
Well, that won't do. I just got in a rush order, too.
For the ominous party that left for Grabkeep, right?
How did you know?
Here we go again.
So what should we do?
It's not like we have a choice. We'll just have to deliver the food.
But if we do that, won't we?
Maybe if we... No. We have to do it.
Agreed.
Then let's prepare ourselves as best we can. Sir, I think we're gonna need more food than you have there.
And I need you to listen carefully to what I'm about to say.
All right.
Alright, so it looks like I actually mixed up which side quest this is. So the story of this one is we're delivering food to like this party in this tower down south here. And we wind up getting trapped in the tower and there's only so much food to go around. And you have to make the decision of if you want to share that food among the whole group there in hoping that, you know, a rescue team will arrive. Or whether you want to give all the food to this dragon dude thing that this guy Ominous is raising, with the hope that this dragon will be like the thing to save the world once it learns a spell called Femtoflare. With the idea being, hey, this Femtoflare will be able to defeat the big bad that's in the world here, so it's really important that this dragon dude survives over everybody else. Instead of distributing the food. Wait, how do I... Oh, leave her here. Okay. So that's the story of this one. Wait, who did I side with last time? I sided with Ominous last time for, like, the dragon dude because I got, Ranger instead of Black Mage, right? Yeah, there's Ranger, meaning this time we'll equally distribute the food. You'd actually give the food to the dragon? Yeah, that's, like, probably morally, that's probably what I'd do. As well. Yeah, dragons. Gotta keep the dragons alive. But, oh, how do I get to that chest over there? But it's also... Oh, there's a fox there. It's kind of hard to say at the same time, though. Because it's not even a guarantee that Mr. Dragon Dude will be able to actually save the world from the big bad. But, I don't know. It's hard to say.
That was so good. I'm stuffed.
Magnolia, you've really become an amazing chef.
Tell me about it. I really look forward to the days when you're on kitchen duty.
Vraiment? You're too kind. Now, wait right there while I get dessert.
Dessert, too? This is a treat. Ow, 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 ow!
What's wrong, you?
My muscles. Oh, they're cramping up. Ow!
You remember, don't you, Magnolia? His little problem?
Oh, wee! You're terrified of ghosts! A real scaredy cat!
Well, hey, but they're the only thing I'm scared of, remember?
Yeah, your only fear. You've been hunched over in terror since we got here. Your muscles are bound to feel the strain.
But Idia, you don't like ghosts either. You said so.
Who does? But they don't make me completely lock up in terror like you. Anyway, I think I'm going to get some fresh air.
Wait, where are you going?
Just getting in a little exercise. Gotta make room for dessert.
I really admire her commitment. To dessert, I mean.
Indeed. Braving these pitch-black corridors and narrow stairs, with evil spirits lurking around every corner. So, what's the story with this keep anyway?
Well, it all goes back to... Was that Idia? What's she doing?
Idia? Are you all right out there?
Yep, I was just taking some practice swings and, hit the wall by mistake.
That must have been some swing if we heard it all the way in here.
Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like small bits of debris coming down from the ceiling.
You know, these walls are really fragile. I mean, I barely touched this one. I think we should just knock through the walls instead of following the passageways.
I don't think that's practical. They're way too thick for that. She probably just knocked some plaster off the surface. That's all.
In any case, Idia, please stop hitting the walls.
Huh? What's this about walls? Oh, it tastes amazing. Oh, you really topped yourself this time.
Really? Merci beaucoup.
What? Hey, how did he...
2 seconds before it was ready, she just appeared next to me, spoon in hand.
Like... a ghost? You know, I'm still hearing a lot of falling debris.
Did you taste this, everyone? This is to die for.
Good old story tent. Good old story tent there. Wait, how do I keep on getting further up? Is there a lever I can pull here? Somewhere? This way, I guess? Oh, there's a lever here. But yeah, so we're gonna go up to the top of this tower. We're gonna get trapped at the top with only so much food to go around. And which job we get will be based on, like, how we choose to distribute the food. Is what's gonna happen here. Let's go up this way. Oh, now we can open this. I would increase the emulator speed, but I'm not sure if there's gonna be a place that I can save right before getting trapped, so... You know, I might not be able to restart if the cutscenes wind up lagging because of that, so I don't think I'll put it into ultra speed here. I don't think so. Okay, so I probably gotta go this way. Oh, that's just a chest. Wait, where do I go here then? Can I go all the way to the far one here? Maybe. Take these stairs here. Also, why is the relation with the states bad? Sorry, just curious, lol. It's mostly been more recently with Trudeau and Trump, both of which are people that people aren't too particularly fond of. Like, the relationship with the states for a long time wasn't actually too bad, especially with Obama in office. It was pretty stable and doing alrighty. But Trump kind of really doesn't like Canada in a lot of ways, it seems, and really doesn't like, you know, any reliance on Canada, which can hurt our economy there. But yeah, that's also true, Kenson. He doesn't like Mexico more. Anyway, there's like the bare bones version without getting, you know, I can't even see the stairs here without getting too crazy political, I guess. Alright, look, there's the derpy dragon. So we're about to get ready for 4 more years? I sure hope not.
Ah, we've found it at last! With this, the ultimate magic is...
Ominous, Artemia! We've got to get out of here now!
Huh? An earthquake?
We were still too late?
All together, Idia?
Oh, so we ended up here again. How's the exit?
Just the same as last time.
We're boxed in good and tight.
I was afraid you might say that. Fine, let's go and talk to them. Maybe they'll actually listen.
Ilya! What are you here for?
Why, Idia here? For battle?
They don't remember anything.
So it seems. Oh well. That might actually be for the best. Listen, Ominous. It looks like we're all trapped here. There's no way we're getting through the rubble. Not without the ultimate monster magic. Femtoflare.
How do you...
But you still have to refine the incantation further before Bahamut can have any chance at mastering it. Well, that about cover it?
How could you possibly... You cheeky little...
Don't worry. I'm sure my father will...
Yeah, your dad is putting together a rescue party as we speak. Risotto! Watch your step over there! You don't want to injure that foot of yours!
Right.
We've brought plenty of food with us. We should have more than enough, whichever way we choose to go.
Whichever way?
Choose?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Whether we choose to split the food evenly, or pin all our hopes on Ominous. Idiot! Tyrant! No right!
That's right! You just waltz in here, and you think you get to decide everything?
I do. Artemia, you think that the food should be split evenly among everyone here. And Ominous, you say we need to ensure that Bahamut survives and masters Femtoflare for the entire world's sake. I make my decision fully understanding both sides of the argument. But we don't have much time.
Careful, Idia.
Whichever choice you make, we'll be facing stiff opposition from the losing party.
Here we go again. What should I do?
Last time we gave the food to Ominous, so this time we're gonna share the food evenly.
What have you decided, Idia?
The food should be shared evenly. It's the only fair thing to do. Idia!
This won't do. She blew it. What with the Templar, I think. And that old geezer. The girl you two trusted. This foolish girl and her fool friends. They've turned their backs on our world. No, there's still time. Come now, Idia. You'll reconsider, right?
Alright, well, obtain the Black Mage asterisk.
I'm sorry, Ominous. I've made up my mind. This food ought to be shared evenly.
Forgive me, Grand Marshal, but I'm going to have to fry your fool daughter to a crisp. Come, Bahamut. We have to win this battle for the sake of the world. We have no choice. Burn them! Burn them all! You're about to face Black Mage Ominous Crow and his loyal partner, Bahamut. We will defeat you for Lux and Dark's sake.
Bah! Alright, I probably have to examine both of them, I imagine. I might just cast Benediction Wall on both of them, potentially. Wow, that was like almost nothing. Almost nothing there. Okay, let's see here. Let's examine them both. See how much HP they have and such. See if they have any weaknesses. He doesn't have any weaknesses. How about Bahamut? Bahamut has a little bit less health, so maybe we'll go after him first. And he's weak to the water. I guess because he's a fire dragon. So like everyone was talking about World War III and you're in Europe, we're all still kind of panicking, even though if everyone in Europe was pretty much safe. I think people who were talking about there potentially being World War III, it was like a massive exaggeration. Like there was the potential for some conflict to start, but definitely not like a full-scale World War III. Like there were so many policies that were put in place after the Second World War that have lasted until today that makes it a lot more difficult to like essentially go out in full-scale war. Like the First World War basically started because of you know, countries having allegiances with each other where it's like, oh, if we go to war, then you join us in war as well. So that basically gives them a right to be douche canoes to one another. So like a minor conflict wound up escalating to, you know, dragging pretty much all of Europe there and other parts of the world into conflict, all because people were allied with each other and had to get involved there. Like, World War I could have absolutely been avoided. World War II could not have been avoided, but it was directly the result of the decisions of the leaders of the time after World War I, and that's what basically had it spiral into becoming that. Because the reason that World War II started was because of the decisions made by leaders after World War I. Like, the biggest decision being, hey, let's blame the whole thing on Germany. That seems like a cool idea, even though they didn't start it and were just one of the ones that were dragged into the conflict. So that was basically just their excuse to, you know, give one country the right to pay everything and basically dump the entire country into poverty there. So, of course, by doing that, you're gonna get radical leaders. If it wasn't Hitler, it would have been someone else. So I would argue that World War II was unavoidable because it was a direct consequence of the decisions made after World War I. World War I could have been avoided though. But now, due to the policies put in place after World War II, with people being like, oh, we made some massive mistakes here, and, you know, kind of wound up setting ourselves up for another massive conflict to start. Let's put some policies in place so that that doesn't happen, which is why things like the United Nations was started, things like that, which makes it a lot harder for, you know, countries to have a reason to go into conflict at all, you know? But yeah, I guess I don't know about World War III, but Trump was definitely pushing the right buttons. Talks about the Canadian plane, heart went out to those families, yeah, for sure there. But yeah, when it comes to conflict and such there, yeah, there was definitely the potential for some to be started there, but definitely not full out, you know, World War again. Anyway, there's my World War history lesson for the day when it comes to World War II, I guess. Hold on, let's bug them both. Is what we'll do. Is what we do here real quick. I don't know that. I don't know, man. So I believe we're putting the benediction wall on Bahamut. First and foremost. Okay. Now, Tiz can actually do a regular attack first since he's missing part of his health. And the benediction wall will have him recover all of it. And then he can Phoenix Flight there. Well, to explain in 2 minutes instead of 10 hours of history, like the majorly toned down version of it at least. The majorly toned down version, I guess. Alright, yep, big damage now. And benediction wall. It's so stupid. And Tiz is full HP. Oh, he healed Bahamut using fire. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Whoops, no, let's not brave. Let's put on water so that we do extra damage to Bahamut there. This is what we'll do. This is what we do there. But honestly, this is the most, like, sometimes it can be hard to believe, like, considering all the conflicts that are still happening nowadays, but this is the most peaceful time in human history. Before the World Wars, there was a major war, or there was a war between major powers about every 20 to 30 years, I believe. Oh, that healed him, whoops. Like, there hasn't been a war between, like, major nations, like, between the biggest powers of the world in quite a long time now. Like, as much as some people are like, oh, there's too much violence going on in the world nowadays, it's like, yeah, there is a lot going on, but at the same time, this is still the most peaceful time in human history at the end of the day. Like, considering that before the World Wars, every 20 to 30 years, you could expect a war between major powers because there were no policies in place that, you know, stop them from having a reason to, you know, fight each other. Sure, missed like that, I guess. Anyway, yeah. Same like Moss Bang with his HK lore with that random 7-minute video and almost 11 AM there. Time flies when you're having fun. Oop. Shoot him with water. Shoot the fire dragon with the water. Right in the face. Oh my goodness, so much damage. Holy crap. My goodness. Well, 3 a.m., almost 4 a.m. there. Gotta go to bed. See y'all. Alright, see you, Getson. See you there. Let's default with everybody so we build up our BP. Ow. Ow, rude. Is the mist still on? Okay, it is. Let's put another mist on. Wait, does it stack? Or no? Let's just do this as is on freaking Bahamut, I guess. Actually, it hits them both anyway. Oh, I spelled God Knight. God Knight. Speaking of godly. Phoenix Flight Bennett. Wait, the wall's still... Okay, the wall's still on. Let's not make the mistake of spamming Phoenix Flight when the wall isn't there again. Let's please not do that. And spend me turn doing like 0 damage. That would suck to do that again. Yeah, so let's please not do that again by accident. Ow. I barely did anything. Poke. Okay, he's almost down there. Yeah, sleep soon or not? Maybe not for a little bit, I don't know. Cast as is, I guess. Maybe in a little while here. I want to get at least all the side quests here done. Get all the gerbs I can so that we can focus on story stuff in the game again instead of going around solving all these very strange problems.
Bahamut! That's enough! Fall back!
Bahamut, return! Pikachu, I choose you! I barely did anything to him. Oh wait, we can put a wall on him now. Benediction, a wall. What are all these other ones anyway? Like, I always just use wall. I never have any reason to use any of the other ones. Why use any of the other ones when you can use wall? One of the most OP things in this entire game. Alright, now we attack him to heal. It's great. Okay. But yeah, very strange problems here, problems in a nutshell. Understandable. Well, like, wall is probably the most OP spellcraft option in this game, honestly. Like, it is so stupidly strong. You cast a wall and then you literally never have to heal your party. Because they just heal by attacking the enemy, something that they're doing already. It's fantastic. Time for good old Phoenix Flight Benediction Wall. Phoenix Flight is supposed to be one of those moves that deals big damage at the sacrifice of all your health. But with Benediction Wall, you just get to watch your HP go all the way down and all the way up, over and over until the end of time. It's fantastic. Alright, the wall. But yeah, like I said before, you can cast wall as like physical or like as damage things. Like if I do this, for example, this and then put it on, say, Magnolia, anytime he hits Magnolia now, he's gonna get hit with wind magic. So you can use walls not just for healing, but for offense stuff as well. So that'll be like a protective wall over Magnolia. They broke it with the wall. Yep. I mean, they broke it with so many other things as well. There's so many other busted things that you can do in this game. That's just like one of many. There's so many ways you can break the game there. Okay, sleep down. Good night, everyone. Alright, have a good night, Carvia. Have a good night there. Please attack Magnolia. Did the wall not work there? Okay, apparently Magnolia's wall is not kicking in. Great. Magnolia got a defective wall. Or something, I don't know. Alright, let's just heal off of the wall. Real quick. I don't know. Reading Benediction Mist. I only ever use a mist and wall. Speaking of, okay, the wall's still there. Idiot might be able to finish it off right here. Wait, Tiz can probably do it. Yeah, okay. I love just watching that HP go all the way down and all the way up, just over and over again.
Oh, congratulations! I hope you have some plan to save the world!
Yeah, it's called Benediction Wall, Phoenix Flight. So I'm gonna save the world, I'll have you know. I actually do have a plan. Benediction Wall, Phoenix Flight. That's my plan to save the world. Easy. Sounds like a good plan to me. Black Mage. Use attack magic to assault groups of foes. Skill at Black Magic favors Rod. Speciality Black Resonance. Job command Black Magic. Cool.
Where are we?
Back safe in Yunohana. They've put us up in the bathhouse.
They found us. Is everyone okay?
We're all fine. You and Magnolia are up and moving too.
Artemia? The kids?
They all made it back safely. They're out getting food right now, in fact. We figured you'd be grouchy when you woke up with an empty stomach.
What about Ominous and... Bahamut?
They both made it. They're helping out in the boiler room, preparing hot water for the baths.
Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong? Are you still having second thoughts? Going against Ominous and giving up on the femto flare?
No. I don't regret anything. I'd make the same decision again if I had to. Besides, I'm sure those two will master femto flare someday.
Yeah, I imagine they will.
À la vache, c'est magnifique! Oh my, what a splendid banquet! Miss Idia, the townspeople have all come to express their thanks. Prepare your stomach, Idia. I see a great feast in our future.